This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Introduction. Education is the passing on of knowledge, skills, and information from teachers to students. In this way, the students develop academically and become friendly with people. The American education system is unlike that in many other countries. The governance system is a federal one, the one that values local governance. This means that there is no countrywide curriculum existing in the United States. The state and local governments are primarily responsible for education. The states profoundly control what teachers teach at schools and pinpoint the requirements a student must meet at the end of any curriculum. Apart from the property taxes, the states directly provide funds to the public schools. This means that courses, subjects they learn, the age of students for compulsory education, and other issues always vary depending on where the school is built and located. Structure of the American education system. Public education in America is available universally. There are a number of private schools, too. Every local school district controls its public schools. Boards usually run district schools. The local community elects the board members. Otherwise, it becomes the duty of the local government. The education system in America is classified into elementary, secondary, and post-secondary education, college or university. District schools encompass elementary, middle, and secondary school levels. Currently, elementary schools comprise pupils in kindergarten and grades 1 to 5. In many states, children attend kindergarten starting from the age of 5. It is towards the end of August that the American school year starts, or the day after Labor Day in September. Grades 6 to 8 learn in middle schools, while grades 9 to 12 are the students who are finishing school to become students at high educational establishments. However, pupils' age in these grades may not be the same in all states. High school, secondary, education is demanding in America. Students take a range of courses in such subjects as English, science, mathematics, and social sciences. They may also select music, art, or theater courses and include a foreign language or physical education as a requirement. Many high schools also offer vocational training courses. High school-level charter schools have recently been on the rise in America. Charter schools are free public schools that specialize in maintaining stiff competition during enrollment. Nowadays, there are charter schools in 40 states and the Columbia District, with more than 15% of United States secondary pupils. Public schools may fall under several subschools, including homeschooling, parochial schools, military academies, private boarding, and day schools. In America, education is mandatory for students until the age of 16, according to laws of different states. In 2006, according to the United States Census Bureau, 89% of people ages 18 to 24 were high school graduates. Most graduates from high school are 18 or 17 years old. To achieve the award of a high school diploma, students have to pass with at least 3 credits per course. There is no final examination like in many other countries. Only with a high school diploma can students enroll in post-secondary education. On graduation from high school, pupils are then ready for university or college education. It includes several primary choices ranging from vocational colleges or institutes, community colleges, liberal arts colleges, or undergraduate programs. At the university, there are bachelor's degrees and master's degree programs. The selection criterion for undergraduate entries varies from one university to another and depends on various aspects of a student's life, not mere grades. Students select courses from different disciplines before they settle down on their main field of study. Again, for every course, credit hours are given based on the time a student was present in class. As is the case, most courses last for only one semester. By the time they have graduated, pupils have a wide knowledge for their job application. Moreover, students end up being independent, responsible citizens who are ready to serve their nation. Effects on the economy. The higher education system in the country explored above has had its effects on the American economy. Apart from creating young, responsible professionals, the system has also created an elite class over the last 30 years. Such classes create a sharp socio-economic division. The growth of the top and bottom strata has seen a single inherent social institution collapse. As a result, universities at the top differ from those at the bottom regarding their values, missions, teaching personnel, and even the funding process. The citizens' strong belief in the validity of the world's ranking schemes has earned universities their brand names in the past 2 decades. Parents thus take their kids to the best-ranked institutions as they think that they will come out with better degrees than the other students from other universities. Such institutions become prestigious, not taking into consideration the way the academic process is conducted. A reaction from the founder of the Education Conservancy, Lloyd Thacker, was to advise university presidents to boycott such surveys. Challenges of the education system. There are still other challenges that degrade the education system in America. Among them are high school dropout rates and drug abuse, among many others. There has been an increasing rate of college fees. The schools are addressing these problems in different ways according to their areas of residence. To serve immigrants who speak little or no English at all, some states have employed more teachers for whom English is the second language. Research centers have sprouted up in many states. This serves to replenish the dwindling academic standards. Improved technology, especially in the 20th century, has greatly eased the learning process. The Internet, for instance, has helped teachers communicate with students in a timely and effective manner and provide alternative reading materials. Conclusion. In conclusion, it must be emphasized that the education system in America has stood the test of time. The reshaping of the curriculum by the United States has built a robust and steady system. College graduates have increased, and educational attainment has improved tremendously. Students have focused on gaining skills but not simply begging for high grades. The No Child Left Behind Act has boosted school funding substantially. Other acts whose relentless efforts have helped the physically challenged and the disadvantaged attain their goals include the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act and the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, respectively. However, some issues affecting education remain unresolved to date. Among them are curriculum issues, funding issues, and, currently, the inflation toll that is affecting the American economy. If you want to find more works like this report on education system in America, head over to ivypanda.com. It has a collection of samples with thousands of submissions covering virtually all academic subjects.